Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Missions and the Astros. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Altuve scoops it up, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The right fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
A runner at second, nobody out. In the dirt here, and he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Gurriel is right there. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. So a runner at first with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Cain runs. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here it comes, 1-0. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. Ready with the 2-0. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, there's a one-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with one out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
In now. Justin Turner. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Billy Hamilton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Chopped foul wide of first.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with the 2-2. And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
Yeah, and when you're losing, there's usually a good reason for it. They're already down, and then he lets this one get away from him. They better keep them within striking distance, or this thing is going to get lopsided in a hurry.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. This is flared out towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
That was an 8-pitch at bat, Matt. I was so impressed watching it. Pitcher throwing strikes, the batter fighting balls off, and then he ends up getting the base hit. That's just a great baseball play.
Here's Carlos Correa now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first pitch to him. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the back. Ag. 1-1. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A runner on first with 2 away. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out and talk to him and encourage him and settle him down a little bit. Full count with 2 outs now. So if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends. Mike Scott, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H? Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line hard. Foul. The 0-1 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Now another 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Right fielder, Josh.
And that misses for ball 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Pedroia is able to get there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now at the plate, number 35. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 35.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Moving over is Beltran, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting 8. The catcher,
here's the young
40.
catcher, Wilson Contreras. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
The pitcher, Mike Scott, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. There he goes. Pitch outside, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
There's 2 outs in the inning. Three-one count to the pitcher. You gotta make him swing the bat right here. You just have to.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the second. Cuba leads this one 2-0. Terrence Gore will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Terrence Gore.
Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Evan Gaddis.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Yadier Molina is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, a leadoff single right here in the second inning. This is a good sign. Maybe this is how they get right back in the game, being already down a couple of runs early.
Here's Carlos Beltran batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bouncer down the line. Scooped up, and he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Now in the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting seventh, the shortstop.
Digging in, Alex Bregman trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider.
And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Well, that's a nice infield single, and was he flying down the line or what? But man, you should say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Astros plate 1 on a couple of hits. We'll go now to the top of the third. Cuba is out in front here, 2-1. And welcome back to Minute Maid Park, smack dab in the middle of downtown Houston. Striding in once again, Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Revere.
First pitch on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
Well, good idea. He just missed the pitch. He got the wrong one. He's looking for a fastball there. They threw him a changeup, and he just didn't go down to get it to drop the bunt. Even if it's a changeup or anything off speed, you still got to have a good approach of putting the ball down on the ground.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's another 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Francisco Liriano is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Billy Hamilton will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Fly ball out toward left center field. Beltran giving chase, and that's the 3rd out. So nothing happening this time around. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Missions are out in front here, 2-1. Tyler White will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Liriano, number 13, Tyler White.
And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. smoked on the ground up the middle. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
First baseman, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Marwin Gonzalez is in for the second time here. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, when you throw that split, you want that thing to start at the thigh and sink lower, not stay up there where the guy can handle it.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he takes a cold strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and he comes through with extra bases. Will they wave that tying run home? And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Boy, that was a heck of an at-bat. Worked the count full. Pitcher thought for sure he'd be looking at the fastball. He got a breaking ball, stayed with it, and got the base hit. That's about as good as it's going to get right there.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Ready for another chance? Evan Gattis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hamilton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Now batting, left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here. In this one. From the belt, the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Down and away, ball 1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hit to first. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Today it'll be conquest baseball between the Missions and the Twins. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit.
Well, I wanted to see how he might respond to a little adversity, but I wasn't expecting it to happen after the first guy leads off with the leadoff hit. Now he's in a stretch. Let's see if he's able to get through the rest of the inning. Maybe get a double play, a pop fly. We'll see how this unfolds.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Don't want to forget about him. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Revere rides off for second. Nobody out, runner on first. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Buxton will back up and put this away for a long out number one. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, this guy they're facing today is all over the place. He walks a lot of guys. So now as a hitter, you got to really focus on the pitch you're looking for and make sure he throws you strikes. If not, he'll have the advantage. Right now, you have it.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Escobar comes up with it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are two away. But one's all they get as the run scores.
Third baseman, Justin
at the plate,
Turner.
Justin Turner. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground ball. Two out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kepler's on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will stroll in there standing with a two-out double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's one run on two hits, one error, and one man left on base. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second, left fielder.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Eddie Rosario comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back-to-back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Here's Miguel Sano as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Man at first for him following the one-out single. This is grounded foul. Runners on first with one down. That misses. 1-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Another 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here. No. Striding in, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Correa.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Not in time. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man hands on to start the inning.
Number 35.
First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 35. Justin.
Mike Scott will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the pitcher, Verlander. Number 33, Mike Scott.
Swinging a soft liner, flips it underhand. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Mike Scott, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Leading off for the Twins,
Max Kepler started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Kepler.
The windup and the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Batting sixth.
So here's Joe Mauer.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
High in the air out to center field. Revere is there. 2 gone.
Batting seventh.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Takes a knee-high fastball. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He spoils another one and will do it again.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Revere is under it, and that retires the side. So they go quietly here in it. Downtown Minneapolis skyscrapers as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on the show. Here's Ben Revere. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Revere.
Into the windup and the pitch. Softly on a line to 3rd. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into 2nd. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Turned on down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And the run's going to come in to score from 2nd as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Send play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Turner. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall, and he still made a good decision not to go to 2nd, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Here's Carlos Correa now. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will not make the play. It's off his glove. In to score, the runner from 2nd. The relay throw. Throw won't get him.
Yeah, when that left his bat, I thought it was out of here for a 3-run shot. But to his credit, he didn't hesitate or break into that home run trot. He busted it out of the box and was thinking triple all the way. Well done.
In now, number 35, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Oh, 1, here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Sano in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Rosario is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now here it comes. Little tapper down the first baseline. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Turner is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Jorge Polanco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11, Jorge Polanco.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And he'll get into scoring position here with one away. It's a pinch hit double.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Ready for another chance? Byron Buxton. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Third baseman,
Miguel Sano is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Scott comes set. Here's the 2-1. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
4-0 the score this afternoon. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Missions and the A's. It's A's baseball, and it comes your way next. Number 48 gets the ball for Oakland in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Here's Ben Revere, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Missions, center fielder Ben Revere.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Lined into center field. That's a base hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Justin Turner.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. And the last 3 hitters have reached base safely here. You have to wonder whether he's going to be able to settle down here before it's too late. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Back up the, oh no, that got him. Thankfully he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's Carlos Correa now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. That's in there, base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Well, you don't see that very often. 2 outs, the runner's going on the crack of the bat, but he hit it so hard, they had to hold the runner up. That's how good he hit that ball.
Into the box, number 35. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Cuba. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the A's.
Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
Rajay Davis.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing. Well, the batter singles on a sinker that just did not sink. Now, if this pitcher continues to keep that sinker up, it's going to be a quick game for him. He's got to get his sinker down if he wants to be around later in the innings.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
Well, he got ahead early, 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with, because that's why he's able to get a ground ball for a base hit.
Here's Yonder Alonso, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. So stepping in, Ryan Healy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Turner is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Chris Davis. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. So digging in now, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second, and the pitcher really struggled in the first inning. So you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
Stepping in now, Dave Steve. Swing and a liner. And, oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left.
Well, that's an exciting moment for the American League pitcher. Look, he plays in a different league where the pitcher doesn't get the hit. Now he comes to enter the game and gets a base hit. That's a cool thing.
Standing in now, Ben Revere. Soft liner toward first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Right fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit, 1 run scores. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out. Chris Smith is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Number 56.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And they finally get an out here as he's forced at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. So as we take another look, this was going to be a tough ball to get 2 on going home to first, so they'll be content with the force out at the plate. Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
Oh, nice piece of hitting. He reached for it and stayed with it. The ball was executed. Catcher set up outside. He hit the glove, but the batter hit the ball before it hit the glove.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. So coming to the plate, Chad Pinder. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking out there at second base. Dustin Pedroia. You talk about a Gold Glove gritty player. That fits him perfect. He's going to catch everything at second. He's Gold Glove worthy. And then gritty. Don't hit him. He'll knock you back.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting 8th, catcher.
Coming to the plate now, number 30. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled straight back. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Mark Hanna will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Two out with the man at first. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. We played two full. Cuba is out in front here, 5-0. Daniel Kaloum, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Daniel Kaloum.
This is foul right side. Hit on the ground out to short. Lowry's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, number 35.
Riding in once again, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. One out, nobody on. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. The tag, and he is out at second.
The catcher, number 4.
Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Pinder trying to get there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, there's an infield single with 2 outs. You know, never too late to get a rally started. I love the hustle right there to get things going.
Into the box now, Dave Steve, a base hit in his first trip. He's set, and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Rajay Davis.
Now here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Revere is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Shed Lowry.
Here's Jed Lowry now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
First baseman, number 17.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today. Number 48 was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire